Hey guys, Formidable Foe here, and I'm back with another Breath of the Wild video. So, I'm actually back with 3 cool glitches in Breath of the Wild to make things float. And yes, I did say glitches, so yay, I'm back with another glitch video. So, the first one actually had going on right there, and it's a very simple glitch. And all it accomplishes is making Octorok float. So, if I can pull it off here, using a raft, and you don't have to use a chest, but it is an easy way to move a raft around using magnesis. But if I wait for him to jump up, and when he jumps up, push the raft underneath him. Okay, crap, he shot me there, which sent this thing off balance. But once I do get the Octorok on the raft, some funny things can happen. Okay, so I have managed to get the Octorok on the boat now, and it is sometimes hard, as he does constantly slide off, and as you saw there, once he does slide off, it's weird as it actually buries underground, but once you do get an Octorok on your raft, some cool things can happen. So here you can see the Octorok on a raft, and it's weird because something usually just sits there, but having a water Octorok just kind of on land is kind of weird, and when it does go underwater, it goes really deep down, like deeper than it usually ever goes. So the next thing that I actually have been able to make float is this one Korok flower in Ludfo's Bog, which is kind of near the Tabantha Bridge Stable or the Thunder Plateau, but it takes place with this Korok and how you get it. So as you can see here, getting the Korok isn't that hard, and if you don't know, flower Koroks are basically just have to chase a flower around. But as you can see here, the flower is on top of this one mushroom, and funnily enough, these mushrooms are breakable similar to normal trees. So if you throw a bomb at the tree and break it down, the flower will not fall with the rest of it, and just kind of be left standing, like floating there in midair, which is really cool to see, as you can see the roots of the flower, which you really normally can't. And it's odd to see it just floating there. So, the last way on our list to, shut up Revali, to make things float is you can actually make Link float as well as some other objects. So this takes use of these tall watchtower type things, and all you have to do is leave a bomb, either square or circle, sphere, at the bottom. Why was the enemy music playing? Okay, that was weird. Basically, and then when you go to the top, this one has a rusty broadsword, and that will actually be the other thing that floats. So you want to go over to the ladder to where it says climb down, and at the same time you want to press A and the left bumper or whatever you have set up to blow up the bomb. And if done correctly, Link will climb down at the same time as the bomb explodes, making him grab the ladder and float here. Sadly, if I go either up or down, Link will fall off, but there is a couple frames where he still can activate some stuff. So see, I pull up, I could still jump there, and weirdly enough, that floating sword is actually because the way they make impaled weapons in this game is they're not actually really impaled, but they're set to a certain position until something else is told, like you pick them up or magnesis. And after a while, I actually did manage to magnesis that while it was midair, and the result was less satisfying or cool than I thought it would be, but I'll still show you it. So here you can see that my way of going around getting the thing was because on the ground you cannot actually reach it. You have to make the box or something around here float up until you are within reach. And like I said, sadly, all that does happen is you just magnesis it like normal. But it is cool to see just getting pulled out of midair. So, that's basically it. Those were, I guess, 4 things floating in Breath of the Wild, and another cool glitch video. as always, thanks so much for watching, and if you like what you see here, please hit that like button, and if you're new, how about subscribing, as it really does help the channel. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.